I mean, we gotta buck up. This is the NFL. People got to step up and take control over their own job. And yeah, I don't know what to really say.
They run a lot of two tight end sets, but also their two tight ends are very versatile.
Mm-hmm.
I guess how much of a challenge is that when you do have guys like that, in terms of like Andrew that can play, obviously pass catch and block it like they can.
Yeah, it obviously presents a challenge, but like I said, this is the NFL. Every week's gonna be a challenge. We gotta play accordingly. We gotta do our job, and we're gonna play what we get.
DK, I don't know if you were asked this already, but obviously you guys have a lot of youth in the linebacker core. And what's your message to guys like Marist and DeMarvion coming off of a loss like that to learn from it and try to bounce back quickly?
Man, this is a great opportunity we have. We're playing Baltimore Ravens. You know what I mean? So it's like this is a team that we've known these past couple of years to be a serious contender, and this is a huge opportunity for us to show what we're made of as a linebacker core. So have a smile on your face when you do when we're preparing. You know what I mean? Like it's not this is a great opportunity. This is what we love doing. This is what we want to do. Let's go out and do it. And you're gonna get hit in the mouth. It's like you wipe the blood off and get going. Let's go.
How would you assess Baltimore's run game? Because obviously got Henry, a guy you've seen there.
It's versatile. It's very versatile. They have a lot of obviously pulling plays. They have quarterback runs. They have different running backs that kind of the salt and pepper kind of running back duo. And I think that it's just up to us to play our keys, but make a play on the blocks too. We got to make plays.
They also have a 300-pound
They have
fullback.
exactly. I played against them quite a bit in the last couple of years, and like I said, you know what you're gonna get, to a certain extent. But at the same time, you got to make plays. You got to buck up. Let's go.
Kyler Murray's similar only in the sense that they both run probably 4-3. What's the difference between facing Kyler Murray and the way that Mark Jackson runs his?
I think it's just the whole. I think just from what I haven't played him in a while, but I feel like just the overall structure. It's like I feel like I think Baltimore has bigger people. I think let's say as far as like not as I think I'm not too sure. I haven't watched any Arizona. It's kind of a off the wall question, but at the same time, I think they're more spread out. Obviously Baltimore could spread things out at a time, but it's downhill. Baltimore's downhill. Lamar's going to be running the ball like a running back. Obviously Kyler has the ability to scramble and stuff like that, but Lamar's running back.
What was the biggest thing you saw on tape after that game in the running defense? When you saw the tape,
it was not good enough. I mean, we can sit here and talk about last week, but I'm so over that. We got a great opportunity. I'm ready to move on.
Some of those things correctable?
Yeah.
Going from a guy like Alvin Kamara, he's shifty, can do a lot of damage in space. Derrick Henry, the opposite, powerful, big. Jordan Lewis called him the juggernaut. You got to get him stopped before he gets going. Just talk about the challenge and just going up against a guy like Derrick.
Yeah, he's a veteran. He knows what he's seeing on the other side of the ball. He runs the ball hard, and he has those big jump cuts. And once he gets that speed going, like you said, he's hard to stop. So we know we have our get our weight behind our pads, and we got to bring it.
Eric, what was your first impressions of your teammate Jordan Lewis, and what has he meant to the secondary?
I love Jordan Lewis, man. He's a firecracker, man. He's a great spark for us. Always brings good energy, does things the right way. You never have to worry about him, and he makes plays.
Are we going to see a couple of pissed off games Sunday?
Let's go. we always got to play a little bit pissed off, man. That's some defense. Come on, now.
I know you're not supposed to concern yourself with records, but does it get your attention a little bit when a team that's been as good as Baltimore has comes in here at 0-2?
I mean, we should take everything. It's the NFL, man. I've been in this for 10 years. You got to bring it every Sunday. It's no question. Obviously we know each team poses different threats, but we got to bring it. So, I don't feel like anyone should be, any heavy weight over anybody else. But at the same time, like, you got to be ready. It's Baltimore. Let's go.